All right, welcome back here to Sec Plus 501 review here for our slides. We're looking at Objective 2.4, which says given a scenario, analyze and interpret output from security technologies. So there was quite a few technologies here to look at, but this one we're looking at data loss prevention, or DLP. Now, your DLPs could be what they call an appliance base, a hardware software implementation, usually from factory, but could also be a software implementation there that's going to be some sort of means of preventing users from maybe trying to send data outside of a company's network. And this could be done for providing some sort of content filtering, whether it's malicious or non malicious in nature. It's there to recognize certain types of sensitive data that's not properly secured or maybe levels of encryption securing that. And it is a role-based type of control. So it is going to, once again, monitor and filter those based off of content, and it can monitor and block specific types of outgoing traffic. So different locations that you would find a DLP, three main areas would be around your network perimeters, or you may see association like your DMZs, your devices, your user system devices or company-owned devices. A lot of times if they're using some sort of DLP implementation, there's going to be an agent involved that's installed on those devices themselves. You may also have it associated within locations dealing with cloud services. Now you could have all these areas being implemented for the locations, but you could also have other devices like, let's say, your web servers, your mail servers, or your web security gateways and proxies. They too could also be instituted by having an agent installed at those perimeter locations. And they too could be there to filter and content those types of outgoing traffic. So let's take a look at this graph, this image that I've created here. It can depict different ways or multiple ways you can have DLP initiated. Once again, if you have it on a device, such as our user over here, an employee within a company, they could have a software installed on their computer system or their own devices. You could also have the DLP server implemented within those perimeter networks. So depending on what their security policy outlines, maybe they want to only keep those internal company emails just within a company network or within, let's say, their partners or suppliers. So if this user is going to send an email to a partner network or supplier network, they may be allowed to do it as long as they are protecting it, providing some sort of level of encryption. Maybe it's going to prevent this user from sending certain types of emails in this scenario, traffic that's going to be going outside or public networks. They, at that server, is going to be blocked. Now, this could also be associating users, employees, where they would be blocked to install certain devices, external devices. So you could have DLPs that provide that level of blockage. So what do we see when we get some sort of indication that maybe we're going against those policies dealing with our DLP server? Well, this right here would be an example when you are trying to, let's say, maybe connect an external device or upload some data from your system to an external device like a USB. You could get something like this as a pop-up. Say, message banner saying block confidential data is detected. Now, all these could look a little differently based off of, let's say, the hardware or the appliance of that DLP agent or software. But this would be something back to the end user, letting them know that they're doing something that they're not supposed to, and they're going to be preventing from doing this. This, again, once again, is going to be focused on blocking outgoing or egress traffic from a company's network.